Hello. How's it going, everybody? Welcome to the Comedy Spot lunch break. Good to see everybody. I'm glad you're here. It's Wednesday. It's 11:30-ish, and it's time to do the show again. Good morning and happy Tuesday, Evan. I'm glad everybody's here. First things first, happy holidays, Merry Christmas, Happy Hanukkah, Happy Kwanzaa. I'm happy that all of you are here to hang out. I hope you had a special holiday. I look forward to this weekend, which is New Year's, which will be a lot of fun. Do you have lunch, or do I need to give you the mom glare? That is the question every single week during the show. It so happens I did pick up a salad today from the Safeway, mostly because I had no breakfast, 2 cups of coffee, and that was happening a lot. So, hello there. Hope everyone had a nice holiday. I agree. Did everybody get some fun gifts? If that is your thing, hey y'all. Anybody get any good gifts? Shirley tested positive for COVID on Christmas. Not the gift I was thinking about. Yeah, and Evan's like, good job, Beck, keeping him accountable and eating on the lunch break, because that's what makes sense. Although it is a salad again, and it just seems like eating a salad is a bad idea for this live stream, but I'm going to do it again. I got this fork. Thank goodness we keep forks at the Comedy Spot, because this did not come with a fork. Oh, you might be wondering, Brian, why does your hair look like Gumby? That'd be because I didn't shower today. It's true. I don't smell, though. Nope, I smell delicious. Let's see. I got gift cards. Could buy Tube Necessarily, which is very helpful. Oh, Tube Necessities, which is yes. Oh, very good, very good. I know that you have your feed tube right now, so if you could bling that out, that would be. I could send you the little the little studs I got from Michael's, and you could just put studs all along it. No shower Wednesday. That's what we're calling the show from now on. No shower Wednesday. I got to show you a gift I got. Oh, by the way, I thought today would be a fun time to do like a recap of this year, of things that worked out really well for you, for the Comedy Spot, for me, stuff like that. I also got a really great gift. You guys got to see this. I don't know if you watch. Sorry, it's very loud. I don't know if you watch the Lockpicking Lawyer on YouTube. I do. His whole thing is that he picks locks and shows people how to pick locks. And I've loved his content. So I got, Mignon got me a starter set, like a trainer lock. I don't know if you can see that. A trainer lock from a company called Covert. What is it called? Covert. Oh, the eyes are going bad, dude. Covert. Let me turn on this light. Maybe my light. Oh, Covert Instruments. I was doing this in a low light situation because I can't see anymore. Yeah, you know his stuff. He is really fun. He does the Lockpicking Lawyer will set up a lock that he gets. Sometimes people will send him in, and then he'll show everyone how to break into a lock. So this is Covert Instruments. It's the company that he uses or created, one of the two, that gives you things to pick locks. And so this is a practice lock. And then I don't know if you can see this, but you can set up how many pins are in the lock and what kind of pins to use to make it more hard to pick a lock, and also how many you can start off with, like 1 pin. So you can see there's like 6 different spaces. I have 3 pins in right now because I'm practicing. So this is really cool. And then along with that, so that was separate, but along with that, Mignon got me all the lock-picking accoutrement you could ever want. So like, I don't know, here, we'll spread this out here. So it comes with this, this is a actual pick to pick the lock. And then this is a tensioner right here. So you put that on the little tumbler inside here and you give it pressure and then you can pick the lock. And then I also got this rake, couple of rakes actually. So rake has that little rakey thing. I've seen the lock-picking lawyer slide this into a lock and go like, and it just opens. So if you ever want to know what locks not to buy, watch his content because he will tell you, like, this lock sucks. All right, let's read what you're saying. Let's see. Jennifer has no shower going on either. That's perfect. That's good. Let's see. Vince got you a gift card for a day spa because he thinks I need to relax. Now I'm stressed about relaxing. People don't understand people with high anxiety. Like, I get you. Like, I went and got a massage done because at one point, my back was just hurting all the time. And I had so much anxiety about getting a massage that I kept putting it off. And then the first day that I got a massage, it was like my entire world had changed. So it was like, if I just would have not had the anxiety, it would have been fine. Let's see. Yeah, everyone definitely needs to add extra security because I'll be stealing your socks. Yes, that was the whole plan is number one, learn how to pick locks. 2, steal everyone's socks. So, you know what was really funny is I was outside at dusk trying to pick my front door lock. And it must have been from the road if you drove by like, dude, if somebody called the police on me, it would have been totally understandable. Good thing is I didn't get in, so I am unable to steal your socks yet, but I fully plan on making this happen. So she's encouraging me to be a prowler. It's just an outside hobby. Oh yeah, instead of Creamy Crawl, I will now be known as Creamy Crawl and sneak in to your house in 2023. I do need to have Creamy Crawl and Creepy Crawl merch. Okay, so look how this works. I got to show you really quickly. So you put the tensioner. That one doesn't fit. Don't. Shh. This one. Okay. So you put the tensioner. This is not good with somebody who doesn't have good eyes. So you put the tensioner. I put it at the bottom of the lock, but you can also put it at the top. But the idea is to like try to, come on. There you go. Try to give tension. So you want that center core to have tension on it because when you push the pins up inside the lock, it'll open up. So you can use this. Now watch this. Watch this. This is weird for obvious reasons. You put this this rake inside. I'll try to do it by my face so it stays in focus. You put this rake inside and you give it a couple of rakes right where the pins are. And you keep tension on this bar at the same time. And if it works, here, see, this is what it sounds like. So you just rake it a couple times. I've seen the lockpicking lawyer do this and like instantly locks popped. And I keep tension on it. Let's see. Let's see if I can get it to work. Nah. Nope, not working. Let me try the other rake. What's really funny if the lockpicking lawyer has a voice that sounds like this. He goes, I'm the lockpicking lawyer. Right here I have a practice lock with 3 pins. I have a tensioner on, and I have this rake. And you never see him. I've never seen the lockpicking lawyer. It's always just the thing that he's picking. He's like, I'm going to attempt to use this rake to open up the lock. So I'm just going to push it in and move it around. You guys, watch. Whoa, wait. Read. That means it's open. See, I was able to move the back mechanism that makes your lock work. See, but if I put it back up to straight on, it locks again, and see, it doesn't move. So I just opened it up using this rake and this tensioner. But again, it was only 3 pins, so I won't be coming into your house anytime soon. Also, the pins inside are like the easiest pins. They're like the smallest. They're like easiest ones to like push into place. So don't worry, your socks are safe for a while at least. This also is an ad for evidence when I do steal socks. Hide the socks. This is not on PBS. This is on YouTube. Put in lock picking lawyer, and all of his stuff, all of his content comes up, and it's really great. The other thing that Mignon gave me is a bunch of locks that she couldn't find keys to, and so she's like, try to open these. So I have like all kinds of stuff to try out. Hello, Nicole. It's good to see you. I just picked a lock. Well, not a real one, a test lock right here. Anyway, this is so cool. So cool. So cool. So cool. So cool. One of these days, I'm going to break into my own house. I'm going to feel super great. And I'm going to steal my own socks. And then Evan's socks are next. He's next on my list. I've always liked his socks. That sounds weird. It's harder to pick it with a pick, because you like put this pick inside, and then you take the little pins that come down, and you go like, you have tension on it, and you go poop, and you pop the first pin up, and then you go back a little bit, and you pop the second pin up. And sometimes you have to do it in different order. So anyway, I'm going to wreak havoc in Sacramento. Your socks are mine. I'm going to put all this stuff back so I don't lose anything. What's really funny is when you set your own pins, they come with, well, that's not really here. I'll show you the pins. So these are like the pins that go inside the lock. Okay, there we go. See how small they are? So I have to use these little tweezers. Beep, boop, beep, boop, beep, boop, beep, boop, beep, boop, beep, boop. And they have like little nubs on the end so you can pick up the little pins. And then you can set the lock exactly the way you want. So you can make it harder and harder, and there's different size pins, and then there's different, I forget what the things are called on top of the pins, but those have, some of them are different, so it's harder to set you know what I'm saying. It makes it, the difficulty level increases as you learn how to pick locks. So no matter what you do, your socks are mine. That's the message you should take away today. I'm pretty sure that's breaking and entering, so I don't know if I'm going to resort to a life of crime. See, I've got everything in this handy dandy leftovers bowl. It's going to stay fresh because it has freshness seals. Let's see. I'm late for this very important date. You're not late. This is just about us talking. You're fine. Let's see. I'm living for the influencer hand behind the product thing. Yeah, I can't wait to actually see the lockpicking lawyer's face. I'm sure he has. I'm sure he's leaked a picture someplace, but I haven't gone after it because I kind of don't want to see what he looks like. They just show the locks and the mechanism he's using to pick it and everything. Do not break into the Comedy Spot and steal jokes. Although, after I pick my home lock, I am going to try to pick the Comedy Spot lock, which makes me very happy that we also have an alarm system. So, oh, by the way, this show is brought to you by Gross Tomatoes. They don't end up on my salad. Why? Because I hate them. Can't stand them. I'm going to eat this whole. Oh, geez. It's like a half slice of egg. I don't want to show you. Oh, that's delicious. Oh, that is really good. I don't know. Maybe it's just I'm really super hungry. Let's see. What else happened? What happened with you guys? Any gifts or let's see. What do I have laying around here? I got a new mail scale. It measures your maleness. It's oh my God, don't hit the mic. We've been sending out more t-shirts lately, and we didn't have a mechanism to be able to like weigh the packages and the shirts and stuff like that. So I got this. So that's good. Is there anything else laying around? I got stickers of the t-shirts. I don't know. These t-shirts are on sale online, and we have t-shirts. We have little stickers now that go along with the t-shirt. I also have stickers of the Starman t-shirt. So I think when people buy online, I'm just going to include these in. Or if you message me, I'll send them to you in the mail. Exclusive. I'm not even going to have them on the front of the comedy spot. So you're the only ones that know about these. Yes, and Lacey will be around here, so I'll just give her a sticker. Let's see. Are you in Ireland? Deidre, are you in Ireland? Hope Santa was good to you. Santa was great. It was really good. Oh, okay. Yeah, so if you buy a t-shirt, I'll throw these in. But these are exclusive just for people who buy t-shirts. And if you send me, I almost dipped this in my salad. That would have been terrible. Salad stickers are gross. Don't worry, we're going to order more shirts. So if it's out of stock, I will get more. And we ran out of like upper, like some of the larger shirts really quickly. So I will make sure that I get those in too. Tomatoes are ooh. Thank you, Angie. I appreciate that. I like egg in my salad, though. I do like egg in my salad. I do not like tomatoes. Nuggets of grossness. It spits seeds in your mouth. It's disgusting. Ugh. Just the when I'll get like a burger and I'll have tomatoes on it for just a second. I'll be like, and I'll throw them, but then it leaves its little stinky ass tomato residue on the burger, and then sometimes I'll eat it. I can still seeds in my mouth. Beck, just send me your address again, and I'll make sure that you get a shirt. They are super nice and soft. We always go for the nice softy shirts. I super love them too. That's my one requirement. My t-shirt guy is always like, and I assume you want the soft shirts. And I'm like, yes, I want the soft shirts. But the soft shirts tend to run a little small. So if you're a medium, I get a large. If you're a large, I get an extra large, so on and so forth. Surely it ain't so. Yeah, let's just do a segment on me hating tomatoes. I don't like the non-soft t-shirts anymore. Yeah, they're so good. I don't want to be shedding on the live here. A astronaut design and a color besides black. You know what? I will make that happen, Wayne. Because I think that those shirts are really popular. So I think a different color would be good. I'll get with our t-shirt guy today and order some more stuff. You used to eat tomatoes like apples, but with salt. Oh God. I also ate apples with salt. I've never had that. Oh yes. So don't forget this Monday, the 2nd, I am hosting a show where it's Kevin Cooley versus zombies that have taken over the comedy spot. It's going to be a first-person shooter live stream where you're going to be able to see the action from Kevin's head and also a camera of Kevin looking up from his chest. So you'll be able to see what he's seeing. You'll be able to see Kevin's face, and then you'll see a little picture of me guiding him through the comedy spot, trying to avoid zombies, shooting him with a dart gun. Not like a dart gun, but like with a Nerf gun. So it's going to be really great. The Kevin Cam for sure. I can't wait for this. I've been planning this for so long. I had to get all this extra equipment. Zero money off of live streams. I'm like, I need to spend $60 of my own money to buy this cord to be able to do all this. It's sad, but true. Hopefully he does not use have to go to the restroom while the cams are on. That is, you know what? That's a good note, Dennis. I'm going to make sure that I tell him to use the facilities before we shoot. Let's see. Oh yeah, you can send in stars if you want to, but I mean, we do this content so you guys can just have fun and have a good time. If you want to give us Facebook stars, that's always awesome. Thank you. Shirley won't apologize for having good taste about tomatoes. It's, you know what? I know some people love tomatoes. Like some people just eat them, and I can't do it. I don't know what it is. There's just certain, like, there's certain textures that drive me nuts. So Mignon got these like soup bowl towels from my mom. I want to talk to you about my mom in a second too. I got a good story. But you got soup bowl protectors. Like when the soup bowl's too hot, you use these, and it has like handles on it too. I don't know, like you're gonna shine it like a bowling ball before you eat I don't know. But the texture of those is like microfiber, and as soon as I touch microfiber, I'm like, I can't do it. I can't do it. Anyways, it's gross. Let's see. Let me put these stickers back because yesterday I bumped into them and knocked them all over the floor. I'm working on a new video that is going to include tongue depressors. There's a great band I found. They've been around for a while, but they're called Lawrence. They go by Lawrence the Band on social media. I first found them on TikTok. They kept using it on TikTok, but it's a song called "Don't Lose Sight," and it's a great song, man. It's one of those songs that you listen to on repeat when you're in the car, and you're like, "This is great. Do it again." Boof. And so, the idea is that I'm going to act out the song. And whenever like one of the lyrics is like, "This shit's gonna kill me, but I won't let it," right? And so I'm gonna have a little poop on like a poop emoji on this stick, and I'm never gonna sing the words or anything. I'm just gonna it'll just pop up into frame. So it'll be like, this shit's gonna kill me, and it'll be like a knife on this one. So this shit's gonna actually I have to be in reverse. This shit's gonna kill me, but I won't let it. And then so I'll have like all these different things on these sticks, and I'll just keep showing them. Like at one point they say like when I sleep at night, so I'm going to have like a bed and a pillow and be able to put my head on it. But I'm just going to keep having all these different sticks with different pictures on them. And the only time I'm going to move my lips, like lip sync, is when move my lips. I have to point at them. I'm going to just do the chorus, and it'll be fun. And I'll dance when it has the music breakdown. It's really good. If you haven't listened to Lawrence, you should check him out. The song I'm going to do is "Don't Think Twice." No, "Don't Lose Sight." Don't think twice. Don't lose sight. I don't know where that came from. And let's see. And also Lawrence the Band on social media. They have a bunch of really good songs, including some Christmas songs. It's a little late for that now, but you can still do it. Dang, the reaction button is weird now. Where on Facebook? What time is the Monday stream with Kevin? That is an excellent question. It is at, I believe, 7 p.m. Let's just go to the calendar. We have to go to January because it's January. Also my birthday month. Survive Zombie Comedy Spot, 7 p.m. We're going to meet here at 6 and start getting everybody ready, get all the tech together, and then we'll go at 7. So it should be a lot of fun. Okay, Angie, bye. Have a good day. We'll see you soon. So be here Monday at 7 o'clock, or the equivalent of your time on the East Coast. So 10 p.m. East Coast, 8 p.m. Central. I don't know. You're going to have to look it up. 7 p.m. Pacific Standard Time. Be here. It's going to be fun. Or it's going to be dumb. But no matter what, it'll be fun. And that's what's important. Let's see. Oh, I wanted to tell you about my mom. It'll be a lot of fun. Okay. But I was just watching you and Gloria do some cooking, and was wearing a ladies' nightgown. You all should do something again. It was hilarious. I agree. Pardon me for a second. I am texting Maria as we speak. Did you see that Brandon and her have a new home? Man, I want YouTube money, dude. I think that's awesome. I'm just going to say I miss you. Because I do. Hey, miss you. Love to you and your fam. Okay. Done. Yeah, I would love to do something with Maria again. I haven't seen her in a while. It's been like we go through spurts of I don't see her, I see her, I don't see her, I see her. But you know she's super busy. That's his new office. That's a pretty damn awesome office. I had a dream that I was going to be a popular YouTuber at one point, and I started putting in the time, and then you realize how much time it takes, and you're like, that's a lot of time. So props to Brandon and Maria, man. They set goals, and they are ripping it up, and it makes me fantastically happy for both of them. I'm just so in awe of what they do. I can't wait to see them, to be honest with you. I haven't seen them in a while. That is a sweet office. Yeah, this is not as sweet. Oh, I want to do a show. I bought these a while back because I wanted to do a live stream with Chris Emery because he wanted to do jousting with pool noodles. And so I bought these, and then I haven't scheduled it. So I think after the show on the 2nd with Kevin, I'm going to get in touch with Chris, and we'll do some jousting with pool noodles. Thank you, Beck. That's super nice. I am a baby YouTuber, like a infant, like just birthed YouTuber. They are like graduating from Harvard YouTubers. That's okay. Listen, I can't do everything. I mean, I want to. I always have weird ideas. But I have a screenplay I'm writing that I have to finish, and I can't wait to share that with you. I'm going to put Lost Luggage online soon so you all can read it. And I might even turn it into a Amazon download, like a book you can download. So we'll see if all those things come along. Jeez. I'm going to go snowboarding soon. I haven't gone snowboarding in a long time. I've had a pass to Sierra at Tahoe. But then it was COVID. And then after that, there was a fire. So I haven't been able to go up, and I usually just go to one place. So I'm trying to make time either Friday or Saturday or Sunday to go up and go snowboarding. So I can't wait to do that. I will take videos and pictures, and I will share them with you. And if everything goes right, I'll be back here next Wednesday, and I can share them with you. I don't have 2 ponds and an island in my office. No, that is negatory. I do have storage, and I have horse heads. I have 4 horse heads. That's pretty special. I'll take that. Yeah, I have a Lego set. I have spare lights. I I have a Skittles machine. Have you? Wait a second. Yeah, some people have ponds and islands on their channel. I got the Skittles machine. Take that, Brandon. Let's see. Yeah, I can't wait to go up there. I'm so excited. I got a coffee mug in the back. Wait, there. It's there. I win YouTube. This works. Oh shit. You have to put money in it. It would just be like the comedy spot for me to have this cool thing and have to buy my own Skittles. Okay. Nothing in there. It comes with a key up to, oh no. Yep. Comes with a key so I can add stuff to it. Where's the key to, how do you, I don't know. It has sections. Did I show you that? It has sections. All Skittles for some reason. Whoever had this before was like, I love my Skittles. Yeah, this is so true. Skittle machines, huh? Oh, that's nice. And then Brandon's like, boop, beep, boop, Skittles out the back. I can pick the lock. Jennifer. That's brilliant. Oh, I don't know how to pick these. All right, forget it. And done. Anyway, I'll just eat my salad. Ooh, chicken. Yeah, what would I put in here? Oh no. This is a sticker for a child search alert. I hope they found that child. I'll just turn it back to this side. It's an old machine. I'm sure that kid's fine. Let's not look it up. Now I feel terrible. Oh, good Lord. I could put cherry tomatoes inside the Skittles machine. No. Okay. All right. No, wait. Hold, please. Oh, look at this. Boop. Anybody want a tomato? Oh, that's so gross. Oh my gosh. Just wait. I'll put that back on. Nope, I think I put it all on. Okay. Good. It's fine. Oh, Mama Rose news. Yeah, thanks for asking. I got distracted by Skittles. This needs eyes. I don't know where my googly eyes are right now, but okay. Mom news. Mama Rose. Let's see. So, no, she does not have a boyfriend. I don't know if you guys know this, but my mom and we can't mention his name anymore because my mom gets mad. Ron. Mom and Ron broke up. Ron was around for a while. They had moved in together. So then when they broke up, they had to move away from each other. And that was not fun for my mom because it was Ron's house. So my mom had to find a new place, which she does, and it's great. We were over there for Christmas and Thanksgiving this year. So man, she is very happy because she has family coming over and all that stuff. Okay, this is going to get a little sad before it gets super happy. Okay, we're going to take you on a journey. It's going to get a little sad, and it's going to get happier. Some of you know that my sorry. Some of you know that I had an Uncle Frank that passed away in 2020. It was really sad, totally unexpected. He was very close with me and the kids, Mignon. Obviously, my mom was her brother, her youngest brother. And before that, both of my mom's sisters had passed. So, oh my God, it's going to go low, but it's going to go high. I swear it's going to be okay. So just right before Frank had passed away, my mom's sister Jerry had passed away from cancer. And her sister Janet had passed away before that. And so it was very sad because after Frank, all of her siblings are now passed on. And so my mom, I think, is worried about mortality and things like that, and justifiably so. I think we all think about it. But it was very sad. It was very sad when my Uncle Frank passed because he was more like my older brother than he was like my uncle. And so when he passed, he ended up leaving money for his son Scott, for me and Chad and my mom. And it blew me away because my family is modest means. We don't have this isn't the Trumps. We don't have a bunch of, property laying around. We pass on from generation to generation. He worked he worked for the city. He cleared off roads and repaired things in the city of Rio Vista, actually. He lived in Lodi, but worked in Rio Vista. And so when he left the money, it was just bittersweet. I mean, I would pay all that money to have him back, but it allowed us to start looking for homes. And then we started looking for homes, and the housing market went out of control here in California. And then we stopped looking for homes. Because even with Frank helping, we couldn't afford a down payment in California. So it was super sad. It was not sad that we didn't get the house. That'll come. I'm not worried about it. One of these days, my office too will have two ponds and an island. It's going to take some time. So we're out of the housing market right now. We're, especially with interest rates the way they are, we're going to have to wait till things come down a little bit, and then we'll jump back in. We'll get a house. It's going to be fine. It'll be okay. But in the meantime, I have a little extra money because of Frank. And a lot of you know that I don't spend a lot of cash on me. I barely buy new clothes. And when I do, they all are the same color. And they're the same brand I had before. I just keep buying the same thing. So it's very rare that I put out a bunch of money. But I wanted to do something supremely nice for my mom this year. So, oh, by the way, side note, I've never been out of the country, ever. The closest was I went to Canada and I went to Niagara Falls. But it doesn't count if you can see the border. You never go far enough from the border of the country. I don't count it. I've never been to Mexico. I've been in and around the United States, never outside the United States. Mignon has, and she wanted me to go with her on a trip someplace, and it was always like, it's never a good time. It's never a good time. Long story short, now that you have all the sad backstory, here comes the fun, exciting part. I surprised my mom. And, one more thing. One more thing. So I recently, in the last, year and a half, I did a 23andMe And it came back that I was 52% Spanish Portuguese, Spain Portuguese, which is crazy. I knew I had Portuguese, back someplace, and I thought my mom was probably like 25%, so I was probably like 5% Portuguese. It turns out I'm 52.5% Spanish, Spain and Portuguese, that from that area, which is insane. I never thought that, but it made me feel like, oh wow, shit, I have like culture. I'm not just a white guy with a beard. I'm a white guy with a beard with some heritage from Portugal, which made me very happy. So here it comes. I ended up buying a 7-day trip for me, my mom, and Mignon to go to Portugal. So all three of us are going to go to Portugal in March 28th, and we're going to spend 7 days there in Porto and in Lisbon, and it'll be my first out of the country visit. And what was really funny is I gave my mom this thing called a Lucky Rooster from Portugal. It's one of these things that people buy when they're in Portugal. And I told her the backstory behind it. And she's like, oh, that's great. It's like this big. She's like, that's fantastic, Brian. Thank you. and then I go, and then there's this. And she opens it up and she goes, is this for real? Is this trip for real? I was like, yeah, Mom, we're going to go to Portugal. And she's like, is this for real? I'm like, yeah, this is definitely for real. We're going to do this. It's paid for. You don't have to worry about it. She goes, how much am I going to have to put on? I was like, nothing. This is my gift to you. And she was kind of stunned. And she was like, this is so exciting. This is so exciting. And then she got quiet. And I think she was processing the whole thing. And then all of a sudden, she started sobbing with this itinerary up to her face. And she was like, like just sobbing. And I was like, Mom, what's wrong? And she said, me and my sister Jerry had planned to go on this trip to Portugal. And then she had passed before we could go. So this was something I really wanted to do with her. And I just thought it was never going to happen. And, and I was like, well, this is going to happen. It's going to happen. We're going to go. And I was like, we can go to in the spring. We can go in the fall. Those are the times you're supposed to go to Portugal. And she goes, spring, as soon as possible. We need to go as soon as possible. It's like, okay. I think she thinks if she waits, something's going to happen. So she's like, we got to go. So it was really touching. I didn't know about this trip with her sister, so it made it even better. So it's going to be fun. So I will make sure to bring a camera, shoot some video, show you all what's going on. I'm just as excited as you. But I could never have afforded this ever in my entire life if it wasn't for my Uncle Frank. So he continues to take care of us, and that makes me very happy. So thanks, Uncle Frank. I really appreciate it. He's done so much for me, my mom, for my brother, for the Comedy Spot. I mean, a lot of the stuff that is the streaming equipment that I purchased was not purchased by the Comedy Spot. That was stuff that I purchased with the money that Frank left to me. So he just continues to spread joy to everybody, which is so cool. Anyway, that's it. That's a good story. I was blown away. Man. Yeah, I do win the Sun Award. Suck it, Chad. I would take Chad. I just don't have that kind of. I mean, this is stretching it as it is. So, yeah, my mom does look like Spanish Italian. She's very olive skin, and thank goodness she passed it on to me. My kids, when they go out in the sun, turn a shade of red you've never seen. But it's like this Skittles machine. Actually, this is Ian next to me right now after he's been out in the sun. And I always tan. I get super dark, which is great. Thank you, Portuguese descendants. Let's see. Bob's aunt and uncle went to Portugal, came back with COVID. Okay, but let's not share. Let's do your other comment. Go in the spring, it's great. Okay, great. We're definitely going to do that. I am not Italian. There's nothing that even indicates Italian on my on the 23andMe stuff. Nothing. It's all Spain and Portugal, which is crazy. Oh man, yeah. Jeez. Uncle Frank, dude. But my newest screenplay is called State of Frank. Which I had titled after him before he passed. And so I'm really excited to finish it. Just obviously he's a big inspiration in my life, so I can't wait to finish that off. Yeah, I've said a lot of thank you, Franks. Yeah, Jennifer, I hope you do get to take your mom to Italy. I think that would be great. Like I said, this is a once in a lifetime opportunity. Most of the time I've traveled, it's because somebody else was paying for the travel. Like I was working, and like I've gone to New York a couple of times, but it's never been me paying for it. It's been like a company I was working for. So I've always been very grateful for that, you know? So this is, I do look Portuguese. Yeah. Even with this Gumby haircut, because I didn't shower and I slept right up until I had to get out of bed and do my daily routine. And then I was going to shower, but then Kennedy needed to go to Safeway. But I did get this delicious salad and these tomatoes. No, I won't throw them. I don't want it to make a grossness in my office. Paris. Yeah, I've heard Paris is beautiful. I think Paris would be a lot of fun. We are currently working on Italian dual citizenship. Oh man, that would be great. We have some friends that are moving to Portugal, which is great. It's friends of Mignon's family, and I don't know if they're going to be out there by the time we're there, but it'll be cool. I say, like, if we ever go back, I don't know if that's going to be the case. If I ever have other money, I'll probably try to go someplace else. But you know what, dude? You never know. Maybe I get a couple of screenplays sold and all of a sudden I'm traveling all over the place. Probably not the case because I'm a workaholic, but we can dream. Thank you guys. I was really happy to share that with you. It's been really cool. My mom just was so excited. I've never seen her that excited before. So let's see. Portugal was one of my favorite places in Europe, but Paris was dead last. All right. Well, maybe I won't put that on my list. I definitely want to go to England. I'd love to go to England. I'd love to go to New Zealand. I guess there's these fjords in New Zealand that are super beautiful. That's right up my alley. You can hike these things. So I think that'd be a lot of fun. Oh, anyway, we have gone almost an hour. I appreciate you letting me talk about my mom and diss on tomatoes and show you my lockpicking set. And I'm very excited. We did no recap of 2020 except for the last 5 days. But just know that I enjoy doing these things every week. It was fun to talk to Mel 2 weeks ago. Now that holidays are starting to even out, the schedule will even out, so we'll be here every Wednesday. You make my heart happy, Beck. That's what I think. 2022 can suck it. There's your recap. Yes, but also I'm trying to find the positive in things, and we're really lucky. The Comedy Spot community has rebuilt itself. There's more shows, there's more opportunities, there's more classes. We're getting to a point where I don't have that anxiety of if we're going to be able to continue on. We got all this new stuff coming this year. We've scheduled a bunch of stuff way out in advance. We're going to bring back things like taste tests. Like, there's just so many cool opportunities for us to move forward now. So I'm very grateful for that. I'm grateful for my family. You know, that Kennedy was in the hospital this year and Mackenzie was in the hospital this year. And, you know, we've lost Mignon's dad recently and everything. So it's been one of those years. But for some reason, I was able to deal with it better than I have. And I think it's because I've been really trying to work on myself and how I deal with things. But two is because I realize my true purpose is to make people smile a little bit and to laugh. And I just keep that in the back of my mind all the time. So thanks for letting me be weird and for supporting the Comedy Spot, me, and everybody here, because we're all very grateful. That's it. That's your recap. That's all we're going to do. Yeah, taste test is coming back for sure. Also, I just talked to Miriam yesterday or the day before, and we're going to bring back POC improv space. So a lot of like really cool things are going on and continue to get better. So 2023 is going to be a great year. Listen, I recently watched this documentary on, I think it was Netflix. Jonah Hill produced it. It's about his therapist. Stutz is his name. And he says, you know, like to get by every day, you just got to string some pearls together. You know, like you got to wake up in the morning, that's a pearl. You got to brush your teeth, that's a pearl. You go to work, that's a pearl. None of these pearls will outweigh any other pearls. You know, we just all have to survive every day. There's just certain things we have to do. And he also said that every pearl you put on the string of pearls has a little turd in it. His words, not mine, which is why I connected to this guy like right off the bat. But he's like, yeah, you got a little turd in it. Like, it's not going to be perfect. And there's always going to be turds, you know, like we can't stop the turds from coming. But like Jonah Hill says, like you could take those turds and you could put pearls around them. And I was like, oh shit, that's deep, Jonah Hill. I remember when you drew dicks on a piece of paper in Superbad. So, you know, I'm very happy that things are moving forward. I know that turds are going to continue to fly in my face and they're going to fly in your face, but we're going to catch them. We're going to put little pearls around them and we're going to do the best we can every day. And that's what I'm trying to do. And that's what I'm all about. So, everybody poops. Oh no, I'm shedding. It's because I touched my hair and I haven't showered. Gross, Brian. All right, let's get out of here. Happy New Year to you. I look forward to talking to you next week. Hopefully by then I'll have gone snowboarding and worked on my screenplay. Those are two things I'm looking forward to this next week. And we'll talk and we'll chat. You bring something you want to talk about next week. I talked about too much shit this week. Love you all. Love you all. Beck said it at the same time. I was going to say it. Happy New Year to everybody. I'll see you next week. Let's do it all again then. Toodles. Toodles. All right. Bye, everyone. Oh, I have to find the outro. I don't have my keypad. Here it is.